tensions between equity and inequality have captivated and troubled me for decades. While some may argue that the challenges of inequality are intractable and inevitable, I find it difficult to accept this view, especially as someone who did not come from privilege. As a former athlete, I encountered the harsh realities of inequality on countless occasions, often in visceral and jarring ways. Although we all aspire to be treated equally, the truth is that no one is born equal, and the circumstances and families we are born into profoundly shape our paths and opportunities. Forced to walk away from unfulfilled dreams, I often felt bitterness at the cards the natural lottery had dealt me. With the benefit of hindsight, reflecting on the past has made me painfully aware of the complex interplay between circumstances, systems, and my own shortcomings. At the same time, I have become less troubled by the pervasiveness of inequality, recognizing it as a reality that societies everywhere must confront. Over the years, I've witnessed Singaporean society become more enlightened. Our societies and institutions have evolved, acknowledging its cultural and systemic limitations as we strive to become a more empowering and fair society. Meritocracy, a pillar of Singaporean society intended to address inequality, is no longer a strict sacred cow. In recent years, it has been scrutinized, problematized, and to some extent reimagined. We have begun to question its assumptions, acknowledging the roles of social structures, luck, and social capital that benefit some while leaving behind others. These refinements are heartening, and they make me feel that if I were born in a different era, my cards might have been a lot more forgiving. My lived experiences have thus shaped my perspective, and the importance of dignity is at the very core. I vividly remember living in a rental room in a HDB flat after my parents' divorce. My mother, a tuition teacher, used all her savings to buy my sister and me a double-decker bed. I recall the three of us crammed in a bedroom with a kettle, Nutella jar, and bread all within arm's reach. We were not welcome beyond the confines of that room. I also remember pleading with authorities for the right to race in the 100 meters, asking for funding, and for time off to train during national service, explaining to those in power my dream to compete in the NCAA and qualify for the Olympics. Some perceived my boldness as decent, others laughed at my right to dream. While policies have changed to signal a push for a more moral and just society, I wonder if organizations and individuals with the power to enact change will do more. Will employees move beyond dogma and look past grades when hiring? Will they truly recognize that merit and talent are diverse and come in many forms? Our government has invested millions to reimagine education, shaping policy with empathy and moving beyond the mechanistic and clinical approaches of the past. There's now more support and assistance for the less well-off, those left behind, and those falling through the cracks. These narratives are no longer invisible. They have been heard and retold. I am thus left with questions for all of us. What does dignity look like to you? And how would you like it to manifest more prominently in Singapore?